So let's solve this problem together. We have x to be equal to 1 plus root 5 over 2, which is the golden ratio. And we want to find the value of x to the power of 12. Now let's begin by squaring both sides of the equation to have x to the power of 2 is equal to 1 plus root 5 over 2 all squared. So we'll have x to the power of 2 to be equal to, when I open this up, we'll have 1 to the power of 2 plus root 5 to the power of 2 plus 2 times 1 times root 5 all over 2 to the power of 2, we have 4. So this expansion is when we have a plus b all squared. This is equal to a to the power of 2 plus b to the power of 2 plus 2 times ab. So our x squared is equal to 1 plus this cancel out this, we have 5 plus this times this, we have 2 root 5 all over 4. So our x squared is equal to, we have 1 plus 5, which is 6, plus 2 root 5 all over 4. So we have x squared to be equal to, when we reduce by 2, we'll have 6 divided by 2, which is 3 plus 2 root 5 all over 2. So when we split this, we'll have x to the power of 2 to be equal to, our 3 is the same as 2 plus 1, and we have plus 2 root 2, 2 root 5 all over 2. So this gives us x squared to be equal to 2 plus 1 plus 2 root 5 all over 2. Now let's recall that our x is equal to 1 plus 2 root 5 over 2. We have 1 plus our x here. We replace this to give us x. Let's name this equation 1. So we've gotten the value of x squared to be equal to 1 plus x. Let's get the value of x to the power of 4. And x to the power of 4 is the same as x squared all to the power of 2. So we know when we have a to the power of m further raised to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m times n. So we have x to the power of 4 to be equal to, our x squared is 1 plus x. So we have 1 plus x all to the power of 2. So our x to the power of 4 is equal to, when we open out this bracket, we have 1 plus x squared plus 2x. So our x to the power of 4 will be equal to 1 plus our x squared, which is 1 plus x, plus 2x. So our x to the power of 4 is equal to, we have 1 plus 1, which is 2, plus we have x plus 2x, which is 3x. So we'll name this equation 2. So we've gotten the value of x to the power of 4. To find the value of x to the power of 8, we can split this to have x to the power of 2 further raised to the power of 4. So we have x to the power of 8 to be equal to x to the power of 4 further raised to the power of 2. So when I have a to the power of m further raised to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of n further raised to the power of n. So we interchange the powers here. So we have x to the power of 8 to be equal to, our x to the power of 4 is 2 plus 3x all to the power of 2. So we have x to the power of 8 to be equal to, when we expand this, we have 2 here, 2 to the power of 2 plus 3x all to the power of 2 plus 2 times a, which is 2, and times b, which is 3x. Our x to the power of 8 is equal to, we have 4 plus we have 9x squared plus we have 2 times 2, 4 times 3, which is 12x. Let's recall our x squared is equal to 1 plus x. So we have x to the power of 8 to be equal to 4 plus 9 we have 1 plus x plus 12x. Our x to the power of 8 is equal to 4, plus opening this bracket we have 9 plus 9x plus 12x. So we have x to the power of 8 to be equal to 4 plus 9, we have 13. We have 9 plus 12, which is 21x. So this is equation 3, our x to the power of 8. Now, since we are looking for x to the power of 12, which is the same as x to the power of 8 plus 4. Now let's recall a to the power of m times a to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m plus n. So our x to the power of 12 is equal to x to the power of 8 times x to the power of 4. Now we know the value of x to the power of 8 to be equal to 13 plus 21x, and x to the power of 4 is equal to 2 plus 3x. So we'll impute these values here to have x to the power of 12 to be equal to our x to the power of 8 is 13 plus 21x, and we have x to the power of 4, 2 plus 3x. So x to the power of 12 is equal to, we have 13 times 2, which is 26. We have 13 times 3, which is 39x. We have 21 times 2, which is 42x. And we have 21 times 3x, which is 63x squared. So our x to the power of 12 is equal to, we have 26 plus 39 plus 42, we have 81x plus 63x squared. Let's recall our x squared is equal to 1 plus x. So we have x to the power of 12 to be equal to 26 plus 81x plus 63 times 1 plus x. So our x to the power of 12 is equal to, we have 26 plus 81x plus 63 times 1, we have 63, plus 63 times x, we have 63x. Our x to the power of 12 is equal to, we have 26 plus 63, which is 89. We have 81 plus 63, which is 144x. So we've gotten our value for x to the power of 12. So we'll impute the value of x here. Since our x is equal to 1 plus root 5 all over 2, x to the power of 12 is equal to 89 plus 144 times 1 plus root 5 all over 2. So our x to the power of 12 is equal to, with this can divide this to have 72 times 1 plus root 5, we have plus 89. So our x to the power of 12 is equal to, opening this bracket, we have 72 plus 72 root 5 plus 89. So we have x to the power of 12 to be equal to this plus this, we have 161 plus 72 root 5. Now let's take the next. So this is our value for x to the power of 12. Now let's recall that our x is equal to 1 plus root 5 over 2, and we want to find x to the power of 12. We know that this is the golden ratio, and we can use the formula x to the power of t to be equal to u of t minus 2 plus x times u of t minus 1. We use the Fibonacci sequence. We said that each number is the sum of the two numbers before it. So this sequence goes like this. When I have 0, we start with 0 and 1. So we have 0 plus 1, which is 1, and we have 1 plus 1, which is 2. We have 1 plus 2, which is 3, and we have 2 plus 3, which is 5. So when I continue with this sequence, we'll have 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 21, 34, 55, 89, 144, 233. You know the formula to be x to the power of t to be equal to u of t minus 2 plus x times u of t minus 1. So we are looking for t to be 12. So we have x to the power of 12 is equal to, we have u of 12 minus 2 plus x times u of 12 minus 1. So we have x to the power of 12 to be equal to u of, we have 10 plus x times u of, we have 11. So when we take the series here, we have, so we skipped a number here, which is 13. So when we count from here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So our u of 10, we have 89, plus our u of 11, we have x, which is 144x. So we have x to the power of 12 to be equal to 89 plus 144x. Thank you for watching to the end of this video. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our solutions.